Hey YouTube, in my marathon of cracking cars, got a few Auto World pieces to crack, starting with this. I found this at my local Hobby Lobby. I guess these Auto World cases are replacing the green light cases, which were around $11 or $12. These are now like $16.99 or something like that. All because you get a car with it. They do give you hardware to hang it. I think it's a lot because it's a base Auto World car. It's not a premium car, but it's an exclusive car, so it is a car that you won't find anywhere else. And when you use the 40% off, it brings it back down to that $12 range, I guess. But still, I'd rather take the green light case and not pay, basically pay $5 extra for the car. So the backing, the mirror backing is damaged, which is unfortunate. It's kind of nice. I actually like the look of that behind the case. But here's the case. It is a little smaller than the green light case, which personally I like. I will check, I'll compare it to the green light case to see if they're interchangeable at all, and I'll get back to you guys on that with an update. I don't think it's going to be, but we'll see. Still a nice acrylic case. I got it for the car. I like exclusives. So the car is a 1987 Camaro Z28. So the other two Camaros it's either an 83, I think it's an 83 and an 80 and a 92. So it's not like the others. Although the casting I think is the same casting. You can see the spoiler on the back is different. That's something the other two Auto World castings don't have. The spoilers on those are a little different. But cool, it says IROC Z on the side. It's a pretty cool color, decent color. For the price, I definitely think it should be a premium car. If nothing else, keep the plastic base and put rubber tires on it. I just think that price is pretty steep. But, and, the rumors are that Auto World isn't going to have these base cars in the 1/64 scale anymore. It's only going to be the premium and license premium. And I don't know if there's truth to those rumors. I just hear stuff. I hear it online, and half the time it ends up coming true. Half the time it ends up being false. But I do have some Auto World premiums, so we'll get to that. These are from Series Release 5. So we're going to start out with the 66 Cutlass, the 442. These are nice. They're pretty awesome castings. I'm just kind of disappointed in the fact that that we've seen all of these castings. There's nothing new about them other than the color, so that's kind of disappointing to me. But I do like the castings though, and I guess it's sometimes kind of cool to get cool castings with different color variations. And Auto World is spectacular with the detail. Look at that motor. I mean, just spectacular. For a 1/64 scale, these guys do it. They do it really well. I know half my videos say green light's the best, half will say Auto World is the best. I like them both a lot. I just definitely like the selection of green light a lot better, and I don't think anybody would argue with that. I know M2 is good. M2 is not at the top of my list for collecting. I have a bunch of M2, but I don't collect M2 chase cars. I'm just not into it. I don't know why. I'm probably one of the few people in the hobby that prefer Greenlight and Auto World to M2. These were at Walmart, so this is the yellow Trans Am. The exclusive, I don't know if I'm trying to think of how, like, one of these is supposed to have the Screaming Chicken on it, and I don't remember like if the Walmart exclusive doesn't have it, or I'll have to check on that. But this is the yellow color variation for the Trans Am, and it's the first time that it's come out without the Screaming Chicken, but it still has ridiculous detail. Look at the hood scoop, some writing on there. You got the hot bird there behind the window, the Trans Am. Really nice wheels and tires. These are the same wheels and tires that were featured from the last release. What does that license plate say? Bird Brain. You don't see license plates on these, I don't think, too often, unless it's the license premium. You always get the license plate. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe they do. Actually, I take that back. I think that most of these do have the license plate. This one is cool. This one came out in the licensed premium as the Christine car, so this one is kind of cool to see as a regular release. I would really like to see Auto World bring out some of the base cars that they've had. Bring them out in the premium line, like the like that Camaro, for example, or that El Camino. I'd like to see those with metal base and rubber tires. I mean, you would think they'd be able to do that without having to go out and get more licensing, but this is a cool color. It's a cool color choice. It's like a copper or almost like a salmon color with gold and silver accents. White wall tires. Nice interior. Auto World always has the most clear glass. I will definitely give them that. More clear than any other brand at this scale, including Greenlight and M2. Very good detail in this car. I like it. Plymouth Fury. So the Christine one had the blacked out windows. And it also had this window up. It was completely blacked out around the car. They still did put interior in it though, which goes to show that they don't really mess around when it comes to cutting corners. But it's cool to see more of it with this release. You can see the interior. And then the last one that I have is super awesome. I love this car. I really want to track down the Ultra Red. It's the 64 Ford Galaxie. I really like what they've done with this casting. I always keep these boxes. I keep these now too because you can put the car in the molding and put the molding in the box, and it keeps the car from moving around. Some of the old ones will allow you to do that, not all of them, but I'm pretty sure all of them do that now. So I like the look of this car a lot. I like how it's just super base. It's just all white steel wheels, white paint, red interior. Really nice back end. Really good detail with the brake lights. Good detail with the trim. Door handles. The front end. And then look at the hood. I don't remember what they call that. A teardrop hood or something. Yeah, I forgot to open the hood on the Trans Am and the Plymouth. But yeah, look at that detail. Man, these engines look really good. I think they have made some changes with these engines. This one and the Cutlass to me seem a lot more detailed than previous releases. That car rolls fantastic too. The Galaxie. Trans Am rolls really well. Cutlass rolls really well. And the Plymouth rolls really well. So that's 4 for 4. And I'm usually maybe 3 out of 4 on these when it comes to the rolling capabilities. So there is your engine in the Plymouth. A lot of detail. And then the Trans Am. Trans Am hood doesn't want to open. I don't have any hobby knife nearby, or else I would open it. But still have quite a bit more to open. Just wanted to do a little Auto World video here to mix it up a little bit. I know it's been a lot of Hot Wheels, a lot of Greenlight, and it's going to continue to be Hot Wheels and Greenlight. That's mostly what I have. I do have quite a bit of M2 that I got to open as well. But we're heading out of town. Either it might be tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, Sunday for sure. We'll be gone for a week, so there won't be any videos on this channel for about a week. I might get another 1 or 2 up before we go. Might try to do another one here real quick tonight. But 13-minute video, Auto World. Definitely check them out if you don't. Collect Auto World. They are very good quality. They're $5 to $6 a piece, and very, very good detail. So definitely check them out, and thank you for checking out the channel. Please subscribe if you're not, and I will holler at the next video.